Mr. David Vallee.
And his brother, Dallas.
And his brother, Dallas, are going to play us some live tunage here in the studio. So we're going to kind of rearrange things here so that...
Yeah, David's been on the show before. He's also a member of my band that I'm in, Divine Dirt, or our band that I'm a member of as well, called Divine Dirt, which is more of a spiritual hard rock punk blues project with a little gothic. And David is one of these guys that can play pretty much any instrument, multi-talented, a great songwriter, by the way. We had the pleasure of co-writing just about an entire album with him, which in my 36 years turned out to be one of the better things I've ever produced. So that's saying a lot as far as my opinion. So welcome, David Vallee. What's up, brother?
How's it going?
Hey, good to have you back, man.
Thanks, man. It's always a pleasure to be on the Church of Rock and, just hanging out with you, man.
And you got a new project that you've been talking about doing for a while. Like you want to get out and play some of the wineries in the southern, Oregon Valley area.
Yeah, wineries, restaurants, bars, anywhere that they have live music, I'd like to play.
David's one of those guys too. You walk in and you see for instance, do you know Jen Ambrose?
No.
She's a local gal that I believe is based in Medford, but she plays all over from GP all the way up to the Green Springs. And you'll see here at these little cafes and stuff quite often, little restaurants. And so I think that's the kind of vibe you're going after. And having played with you and seen you play for so many years, I'm telling you, man, you're one of those people that can certainly pull that off and be real good at it.
Well, thanks, brother. Yeah, it's kind of been in the back of my mind for some time now, and I've just gotten to that point where it's like, why don't I do this? I could have it as an extra income, and I just love to play music for people. I think it's what I was born to do, really.
I agree. And I met you 8 years ago, and we kind of just saw each other in bars and hung out a lot before both of us quit drinking alcohol, which is another story. But I know David's been sober from booze for a couple of years, myself about 5 or 6 years. But we met in a bar, and one time, after knowing you for a while, I hadn't seen you in a long time. You had changed your appearance, and I was over, I think, at Johnny B's in Meddy one night, and I think you remember this, but I walked in and you were playing a solo show. And
yes.
I swear, in that little 20-minute segment or whatever it was, you went from a Roy Orbison song to some rockabilly tune all the way up to Bauhaus.
And Ramones. And
yes.
Yeah.
Yes. And I remember going, that's it. This is the guy that I'm going to make sure that we become better friends, and we're going to somehow become collaborators like Lennon and McCartney and Jagger Richards. And that's exactly what happened when we did Divine Dirt album.
Fuck yeah, man. Sorry.
Oops, you can't cuss. It's okay, man. We'll forgive you, bro. You're only human.
Parental advisory.
That never happened. Anyway, backing up again. So we wrote that album, and you know what? It was a surprise to me because I had no idea that it was going to turn out to be one of my personal favorite things, and I know you feel the same.
Oh yeah, it's honestly the proudest musical moment in my life, going and doing that record and getting to work with some of the, punk rock and goth rock legends, bands that I'd been listening to since I was in middle school. And I'm just so proud of the album. Every time I hear it, I think, I might be a little jaded and hear it and think, oh, it's, it's pretty good or whatever. But no, every time I hear it, I'm just blown away by how good it is.
Well, I can tell you this, a lot of us artists have a hard time with our own music and loving our own art. And after 36 years and 9 albums, there's only a handful that I really can listen to that I really like. The rest, I have pretty bad self-esteem over it, like most artists, but not with that record. And I'm not tooting my own horn. I'm just saying, as my own opinion, I think that is a darn good piece of work. And
I'll second that motion.
Tracy's seconding that motion. Anyway, David, you're a great songwriter and you're talented. Thanks for bringing your brother Dallas along. Dallas doesn't have a mic in front of him, so he's waving and saying hi and smiling and stuff. And he's got his drum kit here at the KSKQ studio. So what's going on, ladies and gentlemen, is we are limited in our capability of miking instruments or instrumentation. So we have several mics of which we can utilize for vocals, guitar, and hopefully get a good mix with Dallas's drumming. We've never had a bad mix, so at worst it'll be mediocre, but with these guys, even mediocre is probably top notch.
Well, thanks, man.
So anyway, I'm happy you came. You're going to showcase some of the songs. This is sort of a live actual radio show demo for you to present to people when you're trying to get some of your gigs, but it's also a treat for the listeners and us because of obviously your talent. So what is the first song you'll be playing this evening?
Well, I'm going to be doing mostly covers tonight because this project, which I call Haunted Troubadour, is really just something where I'm trying to play solo around the valley and do mostly covers for entertainment to make some money, you know. So I'm going to start with Wicked Game by Chris Isaak.
Oh, nice. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take a moment to shift around a couple microphones. Dave, you're going to use that to sing out of then?
Right.
Okay, and then where's that other mic at? That's going to be getting the drums. Okay, so let me make a little note. So
Not my first rodeo.
mic 3 is drums, correct? Okay. And mic 2 is Dave's Vokes. And then I'm going to go ahead and put my mic down here to try to get David's guitar a little bit more. And maybe David could scoot more this way. And then, so ladies and gentlemen, thank you for your patience. You're listening to KSKQ Radio with David Vallee and his brother Dallas performing live on this great holiday season. Next week on the show, we present the Elephant performing live Christmas music, and we'll be talking with Ariel Pink on the Christmas show next week. That's going to be really cool. But right now, give it up. We've got sound effects and all, and it doesn't even cost you anything extra. Yeah, give it up, my friends, for David Vallee and at his discretion. Thanks for being here, bro.
Thank you. World was on fire, no one could save me but you. It's strange what desire will make foolish people do. I never dreamed that I'd lose somebody like you. Oh, I never dreamed that I'd lose somebody like you. What a wicked game to play to make me feel this way. What a wicked thing to do to make me dream of you. What a wicked thing to say. You never felt this way. What a wicked thing to do to make me dream of you. No, I don't want to fall in love. No, I don't want to fall in love with you. With you. what desire will make foolish people do. I never dreamed that I'd lose somebody like you. I never dreamed that I'd lose somebody like you. No, I don't want to fall in love. No, I don't want to fall in love. No, nobody loves no one.
Very nice. Yeah. Woo-hoo-hoo.
Thanks a lot, man.
Yeah, man. You're listening to KSKQ in the Church of Rock, David Valley, with his brother Dallas, man, wrapping up a nice rendition of the Chris Isaacs tune, correct?
That is correct.
Yeah,
yes.
man. Let's keep rolling, man. What else you got next, brother?
The next song I got is a Bruce Springsteen song that was a hit in the 80s. It's called I'm on Fire.
All right, live at the KSKQ studios.
Not literally on fire, though, like no gasoline involved or anything like that.
Thank you so much. I'm grateful. Here you go, man.
Hey, little girl, is your daddy home? Did he go away and leave you all alone? I got a bad desire. Oh, I'm on fire. Hey, now, baby, is he good to you? Can he do the things to you that I can do? I can take you higher. Oh, I'm on fire. Oh, I'm on fire. Sometimes it's like someone took a knife, baby, edgy and dull, and cut a 6-inch valley in the middle of my soul. At night I wake up with the sheets soaking wet and a freight train running in the middle of my head. Only you can cool my desire. Oh, I'm on fire. Oh, I'm on fire. Fire. Oh, I'm on fire.
Nice, man. Some music from the Haunted Troubadour, a.k.a. David Valley.
Yep, that's my new project. The name of it is
I dig that, man.
Thank you.
You know, we were talking earlier about Steve Schechter, a.k.a. the Ghostwriter, who's a really amazing, like, cult performer, you know, Americana. And, you know, you're kind of going that direction, but you're offering your unique take on covers and great renditions, by the way.
Thank you, man.
I mean, vocally, that was really cool, dude.
I am going to be throwing in some originals here and there, too. In fact, the next song I'm doing is actually an original song of mine that I wrote about, 12 years ago. Something like that.
And that's called I Need a Woman?
Yeah, it's called I Need a Woman.
It's all you. It's David Valley, a.k.a. the Haunted Troubadour at KSKQ and the Church of Rock.
your yearning. I need a woman to take me home. I need a woman to call my own. I need your woman to fill my home. I need your woman to make me whole. Once again, here I am, nobody home, all alone, hidden desire deep in the night. Much more waiting, anticipating, before I go insane, contemplating. I feel such strong yearning. I wanna touch you deep within that place you hide your yearning. I need a woman to take me home. I need your woman to make me whole. I need a woman to fill my home. I need your woman to make me whole.
Yes, indeed. You're at KSKQ in the Church of Rock. Yeah. Woohoo.
Thank you.
The Haunted
Thanks, guys.
Haunted Troubadour, doing some original music there.
A little rusty on that one, but
Hey,
you know,
man.
what
Hey.
are you gonna do?
I like your music, man. It's good stuff, dude.
Thank you so much.
I'm sure you have a great wide variety of things you'll be including on your set list when the Haunted Troubadour makes his mark in the clubs around